One of the worst medical malpractice cases in history is that of the man who suffered a huge loss due to a teeny-tiny error. Miami Herald photographer Bob East decided to donate his eye to science after he found out he had corneal cancer. When Bob East, a prize-winning Miami newspaper photographer, was wheeled into an operating room at Jackson Memorial Hospital, the unthinkable happened that will leave you utterly shocked. Mr. East had expressed to the medical staff that he wanted his eye preserved for science. So a doctor brought a tiny, unmarked vial of a formaldehyde-like substance into the operating room and placed it on the counter. All seemed to be going well. The nurses prepped the area, support machines were attached to Mr. East, sterile surgical instruments were laid out, and pre-op checks were made. An anesthetist put the 64-year-old Mr. East under, and the surgical team went to work. 6 hours later, with the operation nearing completion, that's when the terrible error took place. The anesthetist needed to inject a medication into Mr. East's spine. Instead of grabbing the numbing agent, he grabbed the vial of formaldehyde and injected it directly into East's spine. The toxic fluid traveled quickly to the brain, causing irreversible damage. Mr. East was declared brain dead in minutes. 5 days later, Mr. East's wife of 34 years, Tina, accepted the inevitable and instructed physicians to remove her husband from life support machinery. The head surgeon called this a tragic series of human errors. Who should we blame, he went on to say. Should we blame the doctor who brought the formaldehyde into the operating room, or the person who didn't label it properly? Or should we blame the anesthesiologist who injected it, or me, as the head surgeon, for even allowing this to happen? If you found this video as unsettlingly intriguing as I did, don't forget to subscribe and click that enigmatic notification bell. Until our next venture into the unknown, stay curious, keep the lights on, and be ready for more mysteries to unravel.